Hi, I am going to show you how to design these cutting boards today. These cost me $1.25 to make, and they make awesome gifts. I'm going to be giving these to my aunts and my grandma for Christmas. So you are going to need, obviously one cutting board, and they sell these at the Dollar Tree for $1. They're wrapped in plastic to keep them clean, super nice. They have squares as well as circles. I bought the squares. So then you're gonna, after you get this open and stuff, you're gonna want to find a pattern on, you can buy one on Etsy or find a free one on Google, any type of pattern that you want. I'll show you what one I am using here. There's also some really neat ones for the circle ones. Really, really cool. So if you want to take a look at my computer, this is the design I'm using for my project. I got the utensils on the background here, and then I just put the name in here, and it's going to be two separate cuts. So I'm going to cut it on two separate mats. So I will do that. I'm going to click make it. And for the cutting board, you're going to want to use a 651 Oracle paper. Sorry, it's kind of a mess in here. I've been busy with my projects today. Put that over there. Okay, so I am going to first cut the last name, which is Simpson. And unfortunately, my mat is dirty again because I've been using it so often lately that I am going to need to tape down the corners. So when you cut this, make sure you have it on mirror image because you're going to be laying it underneath the cutting board. So go ahead and cut that. There we go. Here it cuts. And you can pick whatever colors you want. I am choosing to do this one in a tan for the name and a brown for the background. So that is what I'm doing. Almost done cutting here. Cutting the last letter. There we go. Take it off. I'm going to put my next one on to be cut. I'm going to tape this one down too, just so it doesn't move around. And I've had ones that I haven't taped down, and they've moved around a lot, and it ended up cutting letters and names really goofy. So I am trying to just cut it down as much as I can. And of course, on the second mat, you also want to click mirror image since you are putting it the opposite way. Click go. And while that's cutting, see, this is so messy. I'm getting random stuff sticking to it. Okay, while that's cutting, you can go ahead and weed your name here. This one is going to be for my grandma. I'm kind of guessing with the colors, I'm hoping it'll match her decor that she has in her house. I was going to go with just black for everyone, but I'm running out of black. And here comes my crazy 2-year-old, so it is going to get loud, maybe, probably. Hi, just a second, okay? Alright, I am going to tend to her while this cuts, and I will be right back. So, I have it all, oh, there goes my mat. I have it all weeded out here, both layers. I'm going to press it onto my transfer tape. And this is actually the same transfer tape that I used for my last cutting board. You can reuse them a couple times before the stickiness wears off. I just use a credit card to help get it on there real good. You can use your fingers, but it's not as effective, I guess. So then I'm going to have the cutting board right here, upside down. The pegs are sticking up, so it's upside down. And like you remember before, I just opened it. I think the video had me opening it. If they were loose without any plastic over it, I would have taken rubbing alcohol just to clean it off really well before I press this on, just to make sure it was clean and not dirty. See, it helps to kind of, there we go, peel it, kind of like roll it on top of itself when you peel it. I have a piece here. I'm hoping that is just something I weeded off and not part of my project. So yeah, you can literally make these in like 5 minutes. I think that's all the video is, which is super easy and quick. Of course, now this is stuck to my mat. There we go. Okay, so the name's going on next. I should be able to use the same transfer piece that I used before without a problem. Here we go. Press that on. Don't forget to mirror your image when you're cutting. I'm going to mention that again, just because when I first started using my Cricut, I screwed up on so many shirts by not mirroring. So it is important for things that need to be mirrored that you actually use the mirror feature so it cuts out right. So when you're pressing this on, it's obviously going to look like it's upside down just because it is the bottom side of it. But there we go, and it is done. Nice. I liked how it turned out. I think it turned out nice. And you don't need to seal it with anything. They hold up really well. Hand wash only, obviously. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you make some of these. They're great gifts. Housewarming, Christmas, anything like that. Stay tuned. Bye.